So let's go to the next set. Next set. Yeah, number one. I'll give it some time. Find the value of x.
Value of x.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, E.
Yep. And number two. Tell me your answer.
Number two.
Yep.
Mm. B.
Let me see.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
wait, give me a second.
Yep. Oh yeah. What's the sum of a and b?
Hold on, hold on.
Yep. Okay.
I
Yep.
okay. E.
Yeah. Sum of a and b is 60. So the
Uh,
average
yeah.
is.
E. Hmm? Oh,
Yep.
C.
Yep. C. Yep. Yeah. Number three. Cancel everything. And you'll find the answer.
Mm-hmm. Give me a moment. I need
Yep.
to find
Okay.
out.
Yep. Yep. Take your time.
Oh, just A.
Yep. Number four. Now it needs some thought, but I'll give it chance. Yep.
I want to solve this myself.
Mm-hmm.
Um, hmm. Oh, uh, is it E?
Great. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, number 5. You can do it.
When doing the absolute value equation, I thought you take positive and negative of the thing inside absolute value.
But it doesn't matter. I mean, let's say absolute value of a is 4. In this case, a is either 4 or a is
I see,
minus
I
4.
see, I
Yeah.
see, I see.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Yep. So what's the sum of x values?
I got 24 for some reason.
Okay. Because this one is kind of double root because it makes perfect square.
Hmm?
That's the trick actually. So, in the case of
Oh,
yeah, so only 6. So yeah, so 4, 8, and 6 makes.
so it becomes C.
Yep. Oh yeah, number 6. Yeah, because it's divisible by 5 and even digit, that means the last digit
It
should.
will
Oh,
be
okay.
only one's divisible by 10, right?
Yep, you're right. So the last digit is 0. And how many
So,
even numbers are possible for the first position?
mm, mhm. How many possible numbers?
Yeah, even numbers. If because we are only using
Oh,
even numbers.
yes.
Yeah,
4.
yeah, 4. And for the second position, how many even numbers are possible?
How many? 4 again?
But
Oh, no, sorry, 5,
yeah,
5,
5.
because
Yeah,
you
yeah, 0. And for the last position,
5.
yep. Yeah, so now, what's the total number of even digits?
I see.
Mhm.
Um, 100.
Yep,
So B.
yep, yeah. B is the answer. And number 7.
Number 7.
Oh yeah. Oh, what's the sum of minus 10 through 14?
25.
Oh, okay. Let's see. So it's like
Hmm?
so.
Oh, the sum of all those numbers?
Yeah,
I see, I see.
like this.
Is it 10?
Oh, okay. The answer is 10. Yep. Yes. Yeah. 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 Number 8.
Number 8.
Yep.
Oh, I'm not sure how to do
Oh,
this
okay.
one.
Let's make the set of this grouping, the four. What's the sum of the first group? When you add 1 to 3 and subtract 4,
Yes, uh, 2.
2. And what's the sum of the next four? These four numbers.
Mm, uh, 10.
You're right, 10. What will be the next set? What will be the sum of the next set? It's
18.
oh great, yeah. So it's a kind of arithmetic sequence, right? And so
Yeah.
if we only think of these terms,
Um,
yeah, how many terms?
there will be,
Yeah,
50.
yeah, 50. So if we make the arithmetic sequence, it's like 8 times n minus 6. If using 2, 10, 18.
Mm-hmm.
And then we make the sigma to make the sum. So n is 1 from 50. That's a kind of formula, and now we are using the formula. I mean, that means 8 times, I mean, 1 through 15, the sum of 1 through 50 is like 50 times 51 divided by 2. And for this number 6, 6 times 50, subtract. So that means the first term is 10,200, and 6 times 50 is 300. Yeah, so what's the difference? Final answer is
Mm. Oh, 9,900.
yep, B. Yeah, number 9. Yeah,
Number 9.
yep, I think you
Um,
can do this.
do you find LCM of 7 and 11?
Mm, you're right, you're right. Yeah, LCM of 711 is.
77.
So that means there are 77 adults and 77 children. So how many benches are needed for adults and children?
Mm-hmm. Um, oh, 17.
Similar. So the A is bench for adults are 11, and bench
Mm-hmm.
for children is 7. Yeah, so 18. 11 and 7 makes 18. Yeah. Number 10. Try number 10. we want to find the surface area of the top of the
Mm.
tower.
Mm. Does the surface area exclude the area that is covered by another cube?
You're right. I mean, how can I say? Let's say two cubes are, I mean, it looks like this. If there are two cubes like this, one cube is on top of another like this.
Mhm.
So that
Ah,
means this adjoining this area is excluded.
mhm.
Yep. Yep. So let's look at this tower from the top. When you look at,
Wait,
yeah.
I
Okay.
think I am
Okay.
close. I got 642.
Oh, it's close, close. Let's see. So, when you look at the tower from the top, you will see the area 49,
Mhm.
and from the
So
bottom
49
also
times 2.
49. Yeah, and from each side, front, back, and right and left, you will
So,
see like
mm,
this. You will see the seven squares. I mean, so you are adding one square through seven square. But you need a formula for this. Yeah. Yeah, so the sum is, yeah, so the sum is 658. I mean, I think you know how to do this, but what I wanna say is, I mean, it's better to use this formula, right? I mean, it's not easy to calculate one square through seven square by hand, so that makes some miscalculation. So the the answer is B. So it'll be good to know use this formula. Yeah. Yeah, number 11. So this means how many squares are inside the 2020? That's the key. Yeah, in this case, what's the maximum value for n? If n squared is less than 2020. So you can use a calculator if you want. So it's like this. What's square root of 2020 is close to which number?
Hmm? Oh,
Yep,
square, huh? 2020?
yep.
Um, 2020. I got around 45 almost.
Yeah, 40. You're right. It's 40. Yeah, 44 something, right? Not exactly 45.
44.94.
Oh, okay. So because 45 squared is like 2025. So very close, but it's not included in within 2020. So that means 44 squared. 44 squared is 1936. So this means these squares can be inside the first set, inside 2020. That means if we subtract this 44 from 2020, oh yeah, what's the difference? 2020 minus 44 is,
2020 minus 44.
yeah,
1000, 1956.
yeah, 76, 76.
Oh, 76
Yeah.
points.
So that means to find the median, we want to find the 2020 and 2020 first, the average of these two numbers. But because of this incorporation, instead of 2020, we are going to find the average between 1976 and 1977. So that's the median. So from the choices, which one is the answer? The average between 1976 and 1977 is, uh, the median is the 1976.5. Yeah. Yeah, in number 12, let's go to number 12. Yep, so in this case, this the upside down triangle, inverted triangle, PUV, is similar to the PMC, and the scale factor is 1 to 2, because UV is the mid segment of AMC. So that means we can uh, divide the length of 12 with a ratio of 2 and 1. That means the length of MP is 8 and PV is 4, and same thing goes with PU and PC. So length of PU is 4 and length of PC is 8. So that means what's the area of this inverted triangle PUV? If two legs are 4 and 4 and that's a right triangle, so what's the area?
The area.
Yep. Yeah, 4 and 4 makes
4 and 4. Oh,
Yep.
16. So 8.
Yep, 8. This area is 8. So what's the area of a PMC?
32.
32. And then because the ratio of MP and PV is 2 to 1, what's the area of this left triangle? The MPU, MP area of MPU is
8, 4. 16.
Yep. So this one also 16. And then what's the area of the top triangle AUV?
Oh, 4 square root of 2 times AUV.
Yep, this remaining triangle. Because this U is a mid segment, how can I say, median? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, these two lengths are the same.
64 plus 6. Let me get my calculator. Square root of 80 for AU.
How can I say? Okay, you can find the segment length, but actually, you just need the area, right? You don't have to find the segment length. So that means, I mean, the area of AUV is the same as the area of this triangle, because the base length is the same, and they share the same height. So yeah.
So 16 plus
Yep.
24.
Yep, 24 now. What's the total area?
Mm-hmm. 96.
Yep, C is the answer. Yep, so in number 13, the frog starts from this blue point, and let's say he jumps to the left, and he reached the vertical side, so now he succeeds. So the probability for jumping to the left is 1 over 4 because there are 4 directions. And for the other 3 directions, let's say he jumps to the top, jumps up 1 unit up, and when he is in this position, now the length to the vertical side and length to the horizontal side are equal. I mean, this length is 1 and 1 and 3 and 3. So that means when he is in this position, the probability for him to uh, get to the vertical side is 1/2 because the distance between horizontal and vertical sides are equal. And when he jumps to the right, at this position, that's exactly at the center. So once again, the probability to get to the vertical side is 1/2. And when he jumps 1 unit down, at this position also, the distance uh, from the vertical side and distance from the horizontal side, they are equal. So, so for the remaining 3 directions, after making the movement, the probability becomes 1/2. So that means for the remaining 3 directions, the probability is 3 over 4 and then times 1 over 2. So the sum of these two makes the total probability for getting to the vertical side. Yep, so find this the sum of these two fractions. Yep, what's the sum of these two?
5/8.
You're right, yep, B is the answer. Number 14 in this, how can I say? How a lot of calculation, I would say. Yep, I mean algebraic calculation, not using calculator. So we need to first find the sum of these two squares. Yep, so what's the sum of these two squares when the sum is 4 and the product is -2? If this number is 4 and this is -2, what's the sum of x squared and y squared? That's 20. And we also need to find the sum of the cubes. So the sum of the cubes is 80. And to find the sum of the fifth powers, multiply these two and subtract. This. So that means so now when this 1584 divided by 4 is, yeah, so what's the sum of these two?
400.
Yep. Oh, what is this? Something is wrong. Let me see. What is going on here? Oh, what's wrong? Let me think. Ah, what is wrong with this? Let me think. Sorry. This is 3. That means let me think. Okay. Oh yeah, so 440 is the answer. Yep. Oh, in this problem, we need to make the prime factorization of 12 factorial. Yep. So how many 2's are in 12 factorial? How many power of 2? Yep, so from this factorization, we can find the number of divisors by adding 1 to each exponent and multiplying them. So that means so this product is the number of factors uh, for 12 factorial. And we want to find the perfect divisor, perfect factor out of this. That means we are making the factorization using the perfect squares. That means 2 square is 4 and 3 square is 9 and the 5 square is 25. So if we are making the factorization using these perfect squares, the number of perfect factors is, once again we are adding 1 to the exponent and multiplying them. So we want to find the probability. So when this is divided by the total number of divisors and this cancel, so this is the probability. So what's the sum of numerator and denominator? Yeah, so when the fraction is 1 over 22, what's the sum of numerator and denominator?
23.
Yeah, 23 is the answer. Yeah. Let's solve number 16. Okay. This one means inside the square, if we make the circle, the probability to be inside the circle is 1/2, and we want to find the radius of the circle. So that means if the radius is this d unit, pi d square is 1/2, and to find the value of d is 1 over square root of 2 pi. Find this value using calculator. 1 over square root of 2 pi is can you use calculator? Find the value of 1 over square root of 2 pi. Yep.
got around 0.399.
Yep. So which one is closest from the options?
Oh, B.
Yeah, B is the answer. Yep. So that's it for today. So I'll give you the new set of homework. So see you tomorrow for calculus.
Okay, bye. Have a good day.
Have a good day. Bye.